Hello, Gems. I hope everyone is doing and feeling well. Today is April the 17th, approximately 10:46. I've already prayed sage and invited my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth today. Okay. Before we jump into cards, I was hearing something about a former president wife, Clinton's. Okay, I don't know. It's something about the wife as well as the daughter. And then I was hearing something about Malcolm X. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you know, and I'm looking at this card right on top of the deck, and it has president right on top of it. So y'all know I'm never going to get on here and just say anything, okay? So it's something about that. I don't know. Y'all let me know if something comes out, because I really don't keep up with the news, okay? If I happen to come across something, then I'll know. But I just give y'all what I got here on this platform. Try to speak to y'all wholeheartedly and honestly. My style of communication may not be for everyone, and I understand that because I am kind of blunt. And everybody can't handle the truth sometimes. Y'all make sure y'all check out the post that I am posting, okay? Because, the posts are sometimes motivational as well as informational. So sometimes I may not post the video, but I do try to keep up with updating the post. Other than that, let's go ahead and pray and let's see what's going on. For the last couple of days, all I've been hearing is take them down, boys. So, my goodness. So I don't know, some people, may be taken down. Okay, I don't know. I want to say it may, rub some people the wrong way, but I think this is more of some type of justice that is coming in for a person, but just take them down, boys, is what I've been hearing. So if you're familiar with that term, that's definitely something when it comes to military or in movies, when they are clear to take down their target, they're gonna do that. So I don't know, guys. I'm just hearing that, and I was instructed because I've been hearing it for the last couple of days, and I hadn't said anything, but this morning they reminded me to relay that. So I'm just doing what I am instructed to do here, okay? Anywho, let's go ahead and pray. All right, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light of my holy high vibrational ancestors, I call out the call down to you to speak to me and through me to give me clear, precise, truthful messages to relate to the gems, okay? Please only give us what is necessary and relevant. If it is not either of those, we ask that it does not fall on this desk, okay? I also ask that my warrior angels and ancestors come down and surround me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet with a shield of protection, removing and stopping all negative energy that may be being projected at me, no matter how near or far it may be coming from, or the race, the gender, the tax bracket, okay, or the age. Okay, I give you full permission to step in and fight on my behalf at any given time, however you see fit. And if they want to test some waters, give them what they want. All right. Okay, so let's shuffle, and then we're going to see what's going on. All right, ancestors. Someone's name is Rachel. Rachel Roy. I think she's a designer, isn't she? Something about that is significant. I don't know. Or somebody can be a clothing designer or something like that. Sebastian. Little Mermaid. I don't know. I am hearing Sebastian. Yeah, it's something going on under the sea. Oh, and I was also hearing some space. I was hearing before, while I was hearing about the former president's wife and daughter, I was hearing space, and then I heard something about Malcolm X. Yeah, so something about space is significant. All right, so I have 2 decks, which are basically the same decks, but y'all know I make my own. So I'm just going to see which one they want me to use first. All right, I'm going to use this one. All right, speak to me, ancestors. What is it that you would like for the gems? So someone could be in a relationship with someone that is locked up at this time. Someone could be behind bars. Or somebody was in a situation with somebody that was behind bars, because you have already laid the situation to rest in your mind, so it's nothing for you to leave them behind. So somebody could have left somebody behind, or it's something about a sinkhole occurring here. We have an Airbnb, something going on with someone in an Airbnb here. But something is being worked out for someone. I don't know who this is, if this is the person who left somebody behind, or this is the person that is in prison, but somebody has been left behind. Oh, I wasn't even trying to say that. I was trying to say, yeah. So someone tried to touch someone who was anointed and chosen to do something here. Somebody could have backstabbed somebody with this KNIFE out here. Or something could be going on in prison here. Okay, something is definitely, I hate for whoever this is. Somebody played with the wrong person here. This is touch not my chosen one, my appointed one. So somebody was chosen and appointed to do something, and someone tried to interfere with that. However, things are being worked out for this person. I don't know what they did, but you need not worry, okay? Maybe you had to leave somebody behind, okay? Maybe somebody was involved in trying to do something to you, and you had to lay a situation to rest. Something about a sinkhole. Hopefully this is not somebody, getting harmed while they're locked up with a shank or something like that. Something can be taking place around the winter time, or did. Okay, it is not winter where I am here. It is indeed spring where I am, but this can be for anybody, or this can be something from the past. It's in the upright, so I think this is current energy or future energy. Well, somebody is upset, or somebody's going to be upset. They can find out something about some malpractice here. Something about that is significant. This could be going on, and while somebody is locked up, does not have to be. But whatever this is somebody like on a rampage. Like they're not thinking clearly at this time. Somebody may be uncontrollable. This can even be your guides, okay? If something was done to somebody who was appointed and anointed to do something, if some low-level scammer, scheming ass mofo, you know, took it upon themselves to do something, they will be getting dealt with. The color silver is significant, okay? This color can be relating to a car. This could be relating to jewelry. Something about the color silver is significant. I don't know why I'm hearing certain codes, like in hospitals. I'm hearing north and east wing, something like that. I don't know. But somebody is having a meltdown. Somebody could be like having a manic episode at this time. Somebody could be spazzing the hell out. In this, you know, I don't know if this is the person who, I don't know if somebody wanted you to, like, somebody could have felt like you, was somebody not important, like you were irrelevant. You was like a non-MFing factor here. Okay. It's something about having compassion. Somebody wants somebody to have compassion, but it doesn't seem like somebody else had compassion for someone else. Okay, they wanted someone to feel as if, or this could be somebody who, you know they did wrong and they're trying to play crazy or whatever. Somebody could be trying to act like, you know, they're mentally unstable or something like that to get some type of compassion. But this person knew exactly what they were doing. Okay, this person knew what they were doing. Jim, I don't know. Now I'm getting this another way. Somebody could have definitely been locked up, could have been dealing with somebody that was in a, you know, relationship with somebody. I don't know if somebody left this person behind while they were locked up and they, you know, let's keep going. So somebody is looked at as a free spirit. Like, something is paying off for someone here. Okay, somebody is in your business though. You got somebody asking around about you. Okay, this is like, and I don't think this is for the right reasons here. Somebody is lurking here. Even, you know, spying on you. This can be a stalker or something like that. They could be stalking somebody who is a free spirit. We have the number 4. So something that you done, something you had to go through, you know, 4 speaks of hard work, okay, in order to build stability as well as dependability. About your passion, your drives, working hard to achieve one's goals, honesty, and integrity. So somebody could have been asking around about you, and this is what they are. This is what they're finding out. Maybe this is pissing somebody off. Okay, because again, somebody did something here that they were not supposed to do. Okay, touch not my chosen one, my appointed one. Things are being worked out for you. Somebody's having a meltdown. Somebody's spazzing out. Okay, this malpractice out here, improper medication, failed to give proper treatment, diagnostic errors. Okay, but I feel like this was purposely done. If something was done purposely, intentionally here, this could be the person or people who are involved that's having this. They want compassion. They want compassion for something that they don't deserve compassion for. Okay. Everyone does not deserve your forgiveness, your empathy, or your fucking sympathy. We have a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. This can be you, or this can be the people who are involved in touching this anointed, chosen person. Okay. They could be spazzing out, you know, because things are working out for you. Okay. But we do have here somebody who has pure intentions. It kind of fell sideways here. Somebody's motives are pure. It fell, the card, how it fell sideways, it fell on 3 cards. It fell on that you have already laid a situation to rest. Okay. And somebody that's in your business, and my non-MFing factor card. It fell on top of those cards. You may not know this person, or you may know this person, but somebody feels as if you don't know them. Somebody feels as if they were getting over on someone. Okay, it's something about no jail time. So again, in no jail time, it fell on top of no compassion. I mean, have compassion. Your ass ain't supposed to have compassion, whoever this is. No jail time. Somebody don't want, if they were trying to do something to get you locked up, you're not going to jail. But I also feel like somebody wants you to have compassion for them, you know, so this can even... Yeah, this motherfucker ain't got no spiritual protection, baby. They ain't got no spiritual protection. Oh shit, it said the USA. It came out with the USA. No spiritual protection, child. Oh my God. So somebody is not being covered. Okay, and somebody can live in the USA, or this can be the United States of America, where it's just something that is not being protected here. Okay. Somebody could have thought that you didn't have any spiritual protection. And that's funny. The card just came out, USA, when I was hearing what I was hearing. Okay. So, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to... It's something about a villa here. Somebody can live in a villa area. Something about a villa. Somebody, you know, neighborhood can have villa in it or something like that. Something about a lake. Something happened at a lake with a party girl. A party girl, a lake, and a villa. Something could have happened on vacation with somebody here. This could be somewhere in the United States of America. This card flipped in the reverse, and this is mine. They will see that you were never the problem, but it was in reverse. Okay. So this could be something from the past. Okay. Somebody tried to make you look like a problem, and you're not the problem. Like I said, you do have somebody who was all in your business trying to find out about you. And then we do have here pure motive. So somebody can definitely, you know, be finding out that whoever you are somebody who is a genuine person. Like you have pure intentions for people or something like that. Okay. Somebody could have made you look like the problem, but you're not the problem. Could be a party girl. I mean, you know, this card is intended to be a negative card. When I say the party girl is somebody who only is out for self. They only here for a good time, not a long time. They really don't care, you know, who they have to cross in order to get what they want. And then we have you will be successful But this shit is sideways. Okay, so and it fell right on top of the non-MFing factor and have compassion. But we know that something is being worked out for whoever this person is that's on the upright. And I think whoever came for this person could be having their success or what they perceive to be success flipped in the reverse here. Somebody could have got KNIFED. Okay? It's something about that. Something could have happened at a lake house villa or something. Something about a... This can have something to do with somebody's child. If it's not your child, it's somebody's child. Something in the past where somebody was in competition with you. Okay? It says your child is in competition with you. So this does not have to be your child, but it could be your child. It flipped in reverse. This could be this party girl. You know, I don't know. And I don't think somebody wanted to work hard for something here. It's something about where somebody sleeps or bed or somebody trying to cover something up with this bed sheets. Something about bed sheets here. Something could have been found in a bedroom. Something could have been found in the sheets. And then we have something about school grounds. Somebody could be in you know, in bed with somebody that's school age or something like that. Something taking place on a school ground. Somebody works for a school. Something about a school. Oh, Lord, I hope it's not. Get back up there. Okay. And this 24-hour card keeps looking at me in my face. So something happened in the next 24 hours here. 24 hours is of significance. Lust. Somebody could be extremely lustful. I hope, that's what I'm trying to tell you, child. I hope ain't nothing going on, you know, and with this bed sheets, the lust, school ground, something going on. Yeah, something is going under. Some type of business. Something is going under. It fell on top of the Airbnb card. I don't know if something going on around a Airbnb, or it could be just Airbnb can be, you know, around a lake. You know, it could a lake house, a lake villa, or something like that, a villa, something about that. But something could be taking place in that area, and it can have something to do with, I don't want to say kids, but it could be, you know, something is it's crumbling though. It's going down. It's going under here. We know that there's no spiritual protection for whoever and whatever this is. And then we have shark attack. All these cards are flipping out in the reverse, but it's in the upright. So shark attack in the reverse. Something could have happened in the past. Okay. Did someone get attacked by a shark or something? And we have malpractice here. Somebody was not... the housekeeper is involved. A housekeeper is involved. So evil soul. Fuck. So there's a housekeeper that's involved. That is an evil motherfucker. That is unholy. Something could be coming out about this here. And this shark attack does not literally have to be a shark. This could just be somebody's energy. Like they're very vicious here. Okay. Something could have been going on a long time in some type of Airbnb settings surrounding a lake. Does not have to be, but it definitely can be. But there's a housekeeper who is not to be trusted. This housekeeper could be keeping secrets or something, okay? Or this housekeeper could know something about an unholy soul. Now, I had a dream. This was back in, I don't know. It could have been like in 2019 or 2020, but it was about a group of women who, it was like some, call girl type stuff. And initially what I saw, it was a group of girls being called to a home of a very wealthy person. Okay. This person lived on a home that was on a cliff and you could just see the ocean. Now, originally, like I said, it was multiple girls called, but then they end up being called somewhere else. And then it was one girl who went to the home. I never saw her face, but I do know that she has dark, long hair. She could have been, any European descent. Okay, I'm just going to say that she was not indigenous, African American, black, anything like that. She was not that. And that man, trigger warning, cut that person up into tiny pieces. And I saw them throwing the body parts, because like right out of his window, he was just throwing the body parts out in the ocean. And it was something around the arm, the wrist part. It was a silver bracelet. It wasn't like a big bracelet, but I do remember seeing a silver bracelet around that wrist. Okay. So much so that I also saw that his lawyer knew that this man do stuff like that. He like when the police came, or when they came, he was like, the lawyer was like, oh, like, I already know, like he knew who his client was and what he was about. Okay, he had on a suit, a gray suit. I don't remember seeing his face, but I do remember him having like dark hair, and I want to say that he could have like be in his 40s or something like that. And people. It was like people was like, it could be a lake. I don't know what it was, but I know people was in the water, like in their boats and stuff, riding by, and they was looking, and people were mortified when they looked like, is he really throwing? So I don't know what this is, where this at, child, but it's something. I mean, this may not have nothing to do with that story, but it's something here. Okay. Somebody does not, oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Body parts in the water. Bodies or a body part in the water. I swear to God on my life, if I'm lying, God, do what you need to do right now. This shit just fell out on the motherfucking table. I can't never make this shit up. It's something going on. I don't know if they're trying to cover this shit up and say it was a shark attack or some shit like that. Oh my God, I can't never. I'm sorry, guys. I be mind blown myself when I be, oh God. Okay. So there's that. Something has been found in the water. I don't know if they was trying to make it look like a shark attacked them or something. And then, because body, shit like that. No, baby. No. This could have been somebody who they were in a relationship with, because we have here once lover, now stranger, somebody I used to know. So this could have been somebody who they were dealing with. Okay. This could, in this party girl card, even, I'm going to tell y'all motherfucking something. I don't give a fuck if somebody out here doing things with their body. Okay. If it's something they choose to do, not against their will, because I do know that them call girls had somebody that was over them. I do know that, because it was a man came in there and he was upset. He said, I'm about to something to his sister. His sister was in the crowd. Now in the dream, it was my brother, and I was sitting there in the inside just watching. But when he said that, he didn't attack me, he attacked another girl. You know what I'm saying? So it's something about, I don't know what the fuck going on here, but it's something. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And what I was going to say is, Nobody has the right to be taken out because of what they do with their body, their life. Sometimes, though, bad decisions can put people on the right path. Okay? Nobody has the right to put their fucking hands on. Listen. Okay, so I don't know, something about, so this, whatever this empire is, if they were able to buy leasing properties, they can't do this shit no more. There's something about the past. This is coming to no. They can't use this property anymore, but it's something about property here. Something about it can't be used anymore. It's in the reverse. Something about a property. It could have been, past, but something about property. They are not able to do this anymore. This medical, I don't know if this is a medical examiner or something like that with this malpractice here. Okay, I don't. Oh my goodness. And then we have the knife card out here. But man, listen, I can't never. We have HIPAA violation. So malpractice, HIPAA violation. So somebody did something with somebody's medical record. Somebody did something that they were not supposed to do. Somebody thought that somebody didn't know. I know who you are. However, you don't know who I am. And that is the gag. Okay, somebody thought their ass was not going to get any jail time. Something about fall time. Okay, we got winter right here and we have autumn, fall. Something about those times are significant here. A school teacher, something happened at a social event. This could be, we have school grounds. Something could have took place on the school grounds. Some type of event that was happening out of school. A social event, where people are. Something about that is significant. Autumn, I hope that no one was using these little kids, to do things like this. I don't know if this is a school nurse, but at the same time, a school nurse can't, they can get in. Somebody could have been using a school nurse or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, somebody being hit with karma. It's intense too. We got the yellow candle. Damn it, I got my lights off. But I know this speaks of joy, happiness, intelligence, focus, memory, and learning. Somebody could be remembering something. Somebody could be learning something new. Okay, we do have school teacher out here, though. Something could be being exposed about a school teacher here. Something going on school grounds. 1414. Whoever you are, you're being told to, at this time, today is the new moon, okay? But this is about thinking positive. Give your concerns and fears over to God, your ancestors, okay? Whatever you believe in, child, give it over. Make sure that you are affirming positive prayers over yourself, your life, your goal. Something is getting ready. Is that it? Baby, somebody finna, you're about to skyrocket in some way, shape, way, or form. Okay. Somebody's upset. They went towards another person who they thought the grass was greener. They're realizing that it was not. It's something about put on a flick, hit the switch, peace at home. So there could be no peace in this person's home. Okay. Or this is what you need to do to woosah or something like that. Yeah. Somebody is viewing somebody as the 3 W's, weird, weak, and wash the fuck up. Somebody's over it. Somebody's over it. They're over a situation. I apologize if this reading, I don't feel like I was as clear as I was. Yeah, so court case will not go in their favor. So something is going on. Somebody is not winning this damn court case. We have no jail time. So even if this person does not get any jail time, guys, just know that I don't give a fuck if they don't go to jail. It's other things that's worse than jail that can happen to somebody. And trust me, your gods, whoever you, whatever, they gonna make shit right. They're going to make shit right. Or if somebody was trying to do something to you, okay, to get you locked up, you're no. It's something about global, worldwide. This can be something that's been going on worldwide. It's going to be viewed worldwide. Somebody could be known worldwide. It's something about that here. And not only did love lead their life, but their luck did too when you left. So there's that. Okay, this person, this could be some type of organization that's worldwide, child. I don't even know. You know, somebody could be pregnant. Somebody can have an unborn child or whatever this is, but they don't want this child. Somebody does not want a child with this person or from someone. We have her seasoned and stubborn. So this is somebody who is older. Okay, they're stuck in their fucking ways. This can how they you know, this could be how they feel. Jim, this could be you. I'm going to end this reading because I need to save storage. And anything else? Yeah, so it's something going on. Somebody did something here. Somebody did something here with this gray collar crime. The use of technology to commit a crime without physically meeting the victim. Somebody was doing something. This could be HIPAA violation. Okay, we know that you may not know who this person is because they think it's funny. You don't know. The only sign we got out here so far is the goddamn fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So somebody does not know who this person is. They thought because you didn't know, because they never physically touched you, harmed you, that you will never find out about this. But that's a goddamn lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Things are being worked out for whoever you are, okay? On the upright, okay? These evil souls that was out here. People, they don't have no spiritual protection. If you don't have no spiritual protection, baby, then what do you have? Okay? What do you have? Somebody is fantasizing about being with you. I'm going to end it here. Later.